TK Wade and Chris Buffaloe present Ava in Fairyland, a magical adventure for young and old alike. This episode, the fairy is revealed.
Oh, Rupert! Have you ever seen such a city as this one?
No, indeed, Ava. Bunnyburg has to be the most unique city that I have ever laid eyes upon.
From the outside, the whole city looks just like a giant bunny. There are two giant stone sculptures of bunny paws in the front, and the castle in the distance looks like it has two big bunny ears on top of it.
And if we travel to the other side, you'll find a puppy tail, just like the one I have behind me. Only bigger.
I have been to many parts of the world, but I must say that I have never seen a city with feet, tails, and ears. Oh ho! What might you think of such a peculiar city, Rocky?
I too have never seen a city with such things. However, I cannot care either way, for as you know, I do not possess a heart. How could one without a heart care about anything?
Oh, Rocky, I really do wish there was something I could do to help you. I cannot imagine you living out your life without any feelings.
I suppose there would be no helping me. I shall always be an unfeeling beast. I would suggest that you simply allow me to be so.
I don't think I can. I possess a heart, and it causes me to care for you regardless of how you may be.
I know how you feel, Ava. Perhaps we shall find a way to assist the poor wolf within Bunnyburg. I, for one, would be delighted to see Rocky cured of his indifference.
I would too, Rupert.
Hey guys,
What is it, Jasper?
my ears, which are very good at hearing, are picking up something strange. Maybe it would be best to get inside the city before...
What is that sound?
Rupert, look!
Aha! You thought you got away. But I, Captain Slytail Red, and my men have captured you once and for all.
Rupert, open your bag, quick!
Not so fast, men. If that bunny makes even one single hop in any direction, you have my permission to open fire.
Jasper, I wouldn't do it!
But we can't just... We're so close!
I know, Jasper, but Slytail seems to have us at a disadvantage.
Oh, Jasper, this is just awful.
Yeah, tell me about it. Looks like you got the best of me, Captain.
Honestly, it was inevitable. Foxes, as you well should know, are far more intelligent than you silly bunnies. But enough of this foolishness. I am placing you under arrest, you hopping fugitive.
Not so fast!
What in blazes was that?
Oh boy, I know precisely who that was!
Who? It sounded scary.
Indeed, I nearly dropped my tiny hat when I leapt off the ground.
It's the fairy! He's coming to save me from the foxes!
Keep a sharp eye out, men. I am not about to let some frightful fairy ruin my plans. Remember, we are foxes at the greatest city in all Fairyland. Foxania. Nothing shall ever stop us from... Ah! My tail! My tail is on fire! Egad, help me! Ah! Ah! There's a pond over there! Ah! My tail! Have it put out! Ah! Ah!
All you other foxes might want to run away too, because here comes the fairy!
This does not bode well for
Captain
us.
Slytail has fled. Oh, this is very bad.
This is bad.
Is the fairy coming here?
The fairy?
Rupert, look up! Something huge is falling from the sky!
Goodness me!
It's a big bear! And he's wearing a...
I believe he's wearing a tutu, Ava.
Captain Slytail Red! Come here!
I'm coming. My tail is ruined because of you.
I said come here!
Yes, the mysterious fairy, I presume. We were all wondering what form you'd take. but this is certainly beyond even my expectations.
You must not proceed with this any further, Slytail. Let Jasper alone so that he may be allowed to rejoin his people.
Of course I admit defeat, dear fairy. I will withdraw from my quest at once. But if I might ask just one question before I go...
What is that?
Why, in all of Fairyland, are you wearing that pink tutu?
I can't help it. Do you think I want to wear it?
Oh, I am not one to judge, but I do find it a bit odd.
Go away this instant!
Very well, very well. Come along, men. Especially you, Private. You're in for a stiff punishment when we return to Foxania.
Oh dear. Everyone, let me officially introduce you all to the protecting fairy of Bunnyburg, Burly the Fairy Bear.
Why are you giggling?
I'm sorry. It's just the tutu you're wearing.
It's not my fault!
Ho ho, really? How so, Mr. Fairy Bear?
It was for the mistake of the other fairies that I must wear this forever. Oh, the humiliation! I am supposed to be a big, strong, imposing figure in the animal kingdom, but this dress ruins my image horribly.
Oh, I'm sure it isn't so bad.
Stop talking to me. I'm depressed now. I'm always depressed. Because I possess no heart, I cannot find you funny, despite the fact that you actually are. Leave me alone!
My king! My king!
Jitters! Friends, this is my advisor, Jitters.
We have found you! We have finally found you! Oh, happy day! Joy, joy, joy! Come inside quick before anything else shall happen!
I shall be happy to return, my dear Jitters. And I must also insist that my companions be allowed admittance. Also, Burly must come too, for he is a rather droll character despite his angry disposition.
And who are your companions, your majesty?
I am Ava Paige, sir.
I am Rocky, the Stone Wolf.
And I am Rupert Appleton the Third, and I shall be pleased to make your acquaintance, as I am sure you should be pleased to make mine.
Well, you seem friendly enough to me. Let us all commence with a fine banquet in honor of the return of our very adventurous king.
Oh, Rupert, that was a splendid banquet we just had, wasn't it?
Indeed it was. Burp. Pardon me. Never ate so many carrots in all my life.
I do not eat.
Thank you, Rocky.
I do not burp either.
Thank you, Rocky.
I do not thank anyone either.
Thank you. What's the point?
Presenting His Majesty, Jasper, the King of Bunnyburg.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Jasper, you look great in your royal robe.
I must agree. It suits you quite well. Ho ho.
Thank you very much. I must say that it is quite good to be back in Bunnyburg. I should have never left this place, but at the same instance, I little regret it. This is because I was forced to meet such good friends such as Ava, Rupert, and even Rocky. But now that we are all together again, I must ask if there is anything I can do for you in exchange. After all, I am in your debt.
I am deeply pleased to have gone on this adventure, but the only thing that seems missing is that I have not thought of a way to cure Rocky of his missing heart. Do you think there is anything that could be done for him?
I cannot do anything for Rocky, and I agree that it is very sad. However, I will think the matter over. For now, I wish you proclaimed a princess of Bunnyburg, so that you shall always be respected by the title within the walls of the city, or if you are ever to encounter a rabbit within Fairyland or even America.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, King Jasper!
And you, Rupert? Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, if I might, Your Majesty, I believe Ava and I, given that we have completed our unexpected quest, must return to America. For there are those who might become worried for us if we go missing. Perhaps you know the way back?
Indeed I do. That is, I know that Burley the Fairy Bear shall know how to return you to America. I will discuss the matter with him in a little bit. But until then, I shall make a decree. For your bravery and dedication in protecting the King of Rabbits, I place upon you the title Knight of Bunnyburg. And you shall know that all bunnies will be aware of this wherever you shall roam.
Goodness me! I cannot thank you enough for this honor, Your Majesty.
Think nothing of it. What about you, Rocky? Should I even offer you anything at all?
Well, I suppose if I cared to have anything, it would be a heart. But since it was Ava's request, I do not think I would have bothered to ask.
Very well. Jitters, please summon the Fairy Bear so that I might speak with him.
Yes, your bunnyship. Burley, the Fairy Bear.
What?
Goodness! He just appeared there.
I'm a fairy! We can do that!
Dear Burley, my friends and I have been discussing some things. Rupert greatly desires to go back with Ava to America.
I can do that! And besides, I should really send them on their way, for they do not belong in Fairyland.
Very good. Not that I haven't enjoyed the experience, but we really must be moving on.
I agree. But I am still sad about Rocky.
What about Rocky?
He doesn't have a heart, and I have been trying to find a way to give him one.
Yes, Burley. I could not think of a way personally.
I can use my fairy magic to make a duplicate of Ava's heart if she accepts.
A duplicate of my heart? Rocky, would you mind having a heart like mine within you?
I do not think I care one way or another. Remember that I do not yet possess a heart. Perhaps, if you do this, I shall be quite thankful.
Rocky, thankful? I'll believe it when I see it.
I agree to your terms, Burley. I wish for Rocky to have a heart just like mine.
So be it! Prepare yourself!
How do you feel, Rocky?
I feel as if this room needs yellow curtains. It would be much nicer, I think.
Goodness me!
Amazing!
Oh, Rocky, I was thinking the same thing. Perhaps your heart is as yellow as mine.
That is funny, because I do not feel like a coward. But I must agree that yellow is a wonderful color. I think everything should be yellow. Thank you very much, Ava, for giving me such a wonderful heart.
You are very, very welcome, Rocky.
Very well! I will transport you all back to your own world tomorrow morning.
Very good. You can all stay in the guest rooms of the castle for the night.
Quite acceptable, your bunnyship. Ho ho! Come, Ava and Rocky.
Your hat is silly.
What's that?
And your jacket is too big.
You don't like my jacket, Rocky?
I would recommend seeing a tailor.
Ho ho ho! Oh, Rocky, perhaps you are right. Good to know you care for a change.
I do care. It is because I have a heart.
I know you do, Rocky. You're the best wolf ever.
Rupert should wear more yellow.
Goodness me! He is quite the opinionated wolf now, isn't he? Well, let's all get some shut-eye. We have a train to catch in the morning.
Coming, Rupert. Rocky! Rocky?
I am here.
Oh! Land sakes! What are those bunnies doing with all those brushes and yellow paint, Rocky?
I require these rabbits to paint me yellow. I saw myself in the mirror and was rather put off by my gray color. This simply will not do. I must be made yellow at once.
Oh, dear. Are you sure that's what you want?
Yes, it is. The rabbits told me that they were very good at painting, so I trust them to do a fine job.
Well, I just wanted to say goodbye. Burley is about to send me and Rupert back to America.
I am sorry to hear that. I hope to see you again someday. Thank you for giving me such a lovely heart.
You're welcome, Rocky. I'll never forget you. Should I give any message to Rupert?
Tell him that I am very sorry for insulting his outfit yesterday. I thought about it and feel bad for doing it. Rupert is, after all, a good man. Aside from that, I wish him happy travels.
I'll tell him every word. Goodbye, Rocky.
So long.
Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you, little girl.
For a whole 5 minutes even!
I had to say goodbye to Rocky. I'm really going to miss him.
I hope you'll miss me too, Ava.
Oh, Jasper, of course I'll miss you. You are a wonderful bunny, and I'll tell everyone about your ears and how good they are at hearing.
Ah, shucks, Ava. I hope that you will return to us someday. The bunnies here will all surely miss you.
I'll try. I promise.
It is time! Both of you, close your eyes.
Are you ready, Ava?
I'm ready, Mr. Appleton.
Memphis, Tennessee?
Oh, Rupert! We're back in compartment 13.
Yes, indeed. And it would appear we are also at our stop.
Oh, Rupert, was it all real? Did we really go to Fairyland?
I believe so, little girl. I remember all of it, the same as you.
Do you think we shall ever return?
There is no way to know for sure. But for now, we must exit this train. My second cousin Bryson is no doubt waiting for me, and I'm sure he has some inappropriately sized article of clothing to pass on to me. Ho ho!
Oh, and my Aunt Deborah will be waiting for me. Well, I hope to meet you again, Rupert.
I wish for the same, dear Ava. Perhaps we will meet again, and you never know, it might be in Fairyland. Ho ho!
Thank you for listening to this final episode of Ava in Fairyland, brought to you by T.K. Wade and Chris Buffaloe. It is our sincerest hope that you all find your own Fairyland someday. From all of us at Figment Studios, we wish you a good morning, good day, good evening, and God bless. The part of Ava was played by Anna Buffaloe. Rocky the Stone Wolf and the conductor were portrayed by Lee Harvey. Chris Buffaloe took on the role of Rupert Appleton. Jasper the Rabbit, Jitters, the Fox Private, and Burley the Fairy Bear were all played by T.K. Wade. The parts of Captain Slytail Red and the announcer were performed by Sean O'Toole. All musical pieces were composed and performed by M.J.S. Shelvis. The script as well as the original story were written by T.K. Wade. The entire series was produced by T.K. Wade and Chris Buffaloe, and directed by Sean O'Toole. The cast and crew of this production are known as the Figments. We wholeheartedly believe in the importance of imagination, and hope to inspire others to create their own fairyland, whatever form it may take. And as always, this program is lovingly dedicated to the memory of Lynn Ann O'Toole.